So I wanted to record a triple triad episode, also episode more so working on side quests, and leading up to the next few areas. Now the next few areas are very, and I mean very story oriented as well. So I'm gonna be pausing the recording and then picking it back up here and there. It'll look as if it's edited, but it's recorded in OBS, so I'll be able to pause while I'm recording without having to stop the recording completely, and it's very nice. So this person access it would be Adrian. Um, we might be the last challenger in a while. Apparently, he just told me he wants to lock the doors. Did he say anything, or I sure hope it wasn't because of me. Okay, well, given context of the last episode, and I forgot to do my intro. I am so sorry. Maybe ladies, gents, non-binary individuals, and anyone and everyone who identifies as otherwise and or in between. My name is Fable, and welcome back to PKMN Rosen. So last episode was very, very lore oriented. My team is just about like five, six dead. Uh, I should aim for Keytown next. I heard they're having trouble with Heat and Ruffians. Good luck out there. Do you give me anything else? Okay, so you just say your old dialogue. Yeah, you just say your old dialogue. That may be a bug, because I don't think it should have registered as that, but I'm not entirely sure. It sounds like it's out of the ordinary. Um, but as far as I know, this gym very well could be rewritten entirely for the next episode. I think they're more so focusing on pushing out the second update of the game because from what I know, a lot will change from then and now. But till then, I think it's otherwise pretty polished. I forgot who this is. I won't cap. You're in my way. Oh, damn. What do you mean the gym is closed? You must have had something to do. Bro, I am literally just vibing. That was my job though, you hear me? People have been reporting that strange aggressive Pokemon have been used in this gym. Not to mention they had a plant problem I was intending on burning away. My job is to put a stop to that. Now you've set my temper ablaze. I'm gonna cool off. Do not cross my path again. Oh, oh, I think I remember that. That's another rival. Okay, well, I have to go heal before I find them again. Is that them right there? I think it is. I'm not gonna talk to them though. It's either them or they look very familiar to that. Okay. Oh my goodness. There's already so much I have to do now. I'm gonna check my level star. I think it upgraded, or it'll. Let me see. What does this say now? Okay, it's still level 20 simulation. It's still that. Oh, I had a lot more money than I thought I would. Okay. Um, Everstone grinding did pay off, so I have to keep at least 10k of this though. But I indeed will buy. I can buy 20 Great Balls. I don't want to get that many. I don't want to get that many because I still need. Oh yeah, I can sell my Stardust now. I completely forgot. There's so much I can sell, but so much I also want to keep. Okay, that's a good bit more. Um, I'm gonna keep these repels for now. I have to use this upgrade because this upgrade is gonna be a quest item. So keep that in mind when you're playing through yourselves as well. To keep the upgrade that you get after doing the first gym, even if you have a Porygon yourself, it's probably better to keep it because then you can get a normal Porygon from it very soon. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Um, so I want to do triple triad in this episode at least a little bit. Uh, but I may just like compile all the triple triad NPC locations. I think you're okay. Yeah, Poke triad, triple triad, same thing. Okay, I didn't open my card packs. I was gonna do that relatively soon. I wanted to open like a lot of them at a time, so I may wait until I either get to Keytown or somewhere relatively around there. Yeah, I don't fancy my odds. I don't fancy my odds unless they have sevens. Okay, well I'm gonna debate them a little bit. Never mind, this won't work. Okay, well there's not much I can do about that. Maybe, maybe. I did not think I would win that. That's really fun. Guess I should go take a dive. Advent pack. Okay. I think I have like 5 or 6 packs now, maybe. Yeah, I think I have a good few packs, so I'm gonna open them now and show how this works. Where are they? Where are they? Did I? Okay, I literally scrolled over them. Yeah, I have 7 packs. Okay. Elekid, Beautifly, Eevee, that's huge. Solosis, Azurill, Eevee. Mareep, Cascoon, Clink. Suicune, Psyduck, Hoothoot. Linoon, Mareep. Linoon's gonna be huge. Clink, Igglybuff, Elekid, another Elekid. Clink, Cascoon, Voltorb. So cards I think aren't really, I guess, mutually exclusive. But of course, if you lose in Triple Triad, your opponent get. Oh my gosh. Still in Jaboka-town, I hope you weren't planning on leaving by boat again. A thick vine blocks the way. It seems to start swaying as I approach. Okay, so I am indeed not able to leave now. That's terrifying. Let me talk to some of these NPCs and see if they also want to. There's someone that got washed out. Yeah, it was really weird dialogue to me because like, how am I gonna like? If there's ever an option to save that person who got washed out, or more lore on that later, that would be really interesting. So that's a NPC that taught Slack off. I think it's maybe the only. I think it's maybe the only. Oh, I get to fight you again? I thought I already fought this person. I know some trainers I think may refresh after every 24 hours. I'm not sure. Maybe I just didn't fight this person. I really don't remember. But this should be a walk in the park, I think. Oh my goodness, I need to get better moves on Captain Cacti. But that is a one shot from Zaggy, so that's good. I want more offensive prowess for Captain Cacti, but I know it's probably like it's built probably to be a more defensive Pokemon. And it definitely did help in the first gym. Which if I do release this before that episode goes live, then it'll be very confusing to hear this. I'll probably like release parts of this episode in comparison to like just when I'm playing Triple Triad because I want to show my friends and for them to eventually also get very addicted to the game. It's better than gambling though, but still, if you lose a card, it really sucks. Why gamble in the real world when you can gamble playing a game in a game? Oh my goodness. What do you say? There were police here before, well, I bet that they had better things to do. We're doing the watching now. Interesting. Okay, so this isn't the redhead. That's our rival. This is a Poke Triad person. Linoon is goated though. I'm really happy I got that card. This is the Rosen Mareep. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, Sloan will go first. Yeah, I'll use Linoon. I think I should be fine to win this. I wish like if you like won the entire board, which is very hard to do, then you could like get like an excess like card or something. I think that would be really fun. I'm pretty sure there's more Poke Triad people, if not here, then really soon. Alicia is amazing reason with no with our professor. For instance, did you know Psyduck was always part psychic type? In main series, I'm pretty sure it's not, but in this canonical lore, I'm really glad it's a psychic type. I really like Psyduck. It's a really funny mod. Silly little fella. Door is locked. Wait a minute. What? Why can't I go back here? Why can't I go back here? What's the purpose of this? So there's no back door, but I can go back here. Am I supposed to? Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I don't know why I could go back there, but maybe it's just for world building. Or maybe when I do revisit this place, if at all, because there wasn't like I didn't play the full game throughout in my normal playthrough before YouTube. I know I say that a lot, but I'm just really excited for the points, the parts of the game where I get to explore new things or learn new things about. Can I check my level star here? I think I can. Okay. So I can't go past 25 now. If I go back here, what will happen? What will they say? Oh. Was that plant always there? I don't think it was. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh yeah, I think they're definitely growing at a faster pace. There's an ominous energy? Look, we know you found the door on Route 3. Tell us where it is. Oh, so I did have to go here. Okay. You, kid, my Pokemon were knocked out of commission real swift like. They have the type advantage on me. Sunbrow wants to step on our toes. What do you think we are, Team Rocket? You're just a child. We're from the division of Team Null. We will reduce you to nothing. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, that went by pretty fast. Goodness. Goodness. Okay, well. I'm probably also going to be recording another episode later today, because again, not abusing the real-time clock system. I'll be doing everything legitimate, so I have to record at day and nighttime for me. So currently it's like 9 a.m. So that'll be quite some days away for today, but there are going to be other videos coming out, not just only Pokemon Rosen for those who want more variety on the channel. But as this is going to be one of the longest running series, you have to understand me having to kind of prioritize things. Because I'm wanting to get this series finished and some showcase videos done before the game goes into Act 2. Is that a ghost type? Did I just mess up? I have no idea what type this tentacle is. I'm guessing it's probably maybe ghost or dark or poison. If it's fire type, that would also be cool. I really can't tell by just looking at it. Okay, it's not a ghost type then. Hisuian Quillfish? No. Wait, Hisuian Shadow Quillfish. Interesting. I think I'm gonna sleep that Quillfish because that's terrifying. Not gonna lie. Not gonna cap, fam. Oh, well, there's no way, right? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really impressive. Dang. I'm loving Captain Cacti. She is the goats. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't wait to teach her alchemize and then get a citrus berry for her. That's gonna be huge. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to do so much berry farming. That's gonna be fun, but also very tedious because I'm gonna have to set alarms on my phone and remind myself to play at certain times of the day. And I also have to look at Bulbapedia for some of the grow times or ask the devs. That'll also be really interesting. Because I already was planning on like doing a lot of grinding in this game for shinies anyway. So when I'm berry farming or when I'm waiting for berries to grow, I can just shiny hunt. Or just like level up Pokemon, fill up the dex more, etc. Get some abilities that I wanted or wanted to learn more about. Okay. Yeah, this is almost impossible to hit. I think I do still have my Beautifly on my team, so I could probably just use... Yeah, I'm going to have to use Shockwave most likely. Well, this Captain Cacti can land a Sleep Powder, which I doubt, but I'm going to try anyway. Never hurts to try. But that's why I wanted to move like Swift on my Eevee. I don't know when I can get Swift, if it even learns Swift. The Swift is 100% accuracy all the time, even when Evasion is like decreased or whatever. But I have Shockwave on Firefly for that reason. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, well that was easier than I thought it would be, but I think because I have a very well-rounded team. Well, now what? You're not going to use your Pokemon on us, are you? Whatever, it doesn't matter. You just think next time that a battle might just not be enough? Oh my god. Oh my Arceus! Actions of consequences. You don't want to end up reduced to null. We know the door is there anyhow. His reaction was more than enough to clue us in. Look, kid, you've outdone yourself. I don't think I fancied my chances with those ladies otherwise. I know you did this all for the sake of some guy you just met named Barry, but I don't think he'll be around for you to receive your reward. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Yo! I don't have anything to give you really either, outside of my gratitude, so thanks, kid. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say something about Barry, but my work is meaningful, frankly. Now that you've been Adrian, maybe he'll be more willing to negotiate. I'm sure you'd have told me anything if happened there, right? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So they're talking about some door. So I'm thinking like by door they mean like some sort of secret entrance to somewhere, like how the Rocket Hideout was in the casino in the first gen games. So I don't know if I could find this entrance or whatever they're talking about, but like that's terrifying. That genuinely is terrifying. Do you have any? Okay, no, your dialogue doesn't change. That's really interesting. Oh my goodness. Actually, before I go, let me check over here to see if there's a poke loot or anything, hidden within these vines or however. Because I don't think I checked back here again. Or talked to the guys down here. Buddy, I don't know how you're gonna lay down the rails if there's vines growing everywhere, dude. Yeah, that's concerning. So this place is probably gonna be overrun real fast. It looks like there's not any loot hidden within the vines. I could be mistaken though. I don't think I interacted with these barrels. I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh, it's a little baby vine. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Even though they're probably gonna overtake the environment, but it's still adorable. Oh my goodness. So I don't think anything changed there. Alright, I think I can continue now, and I'll get my level star upgraded so I'll have a higher level cap. And so I can evolve quite a few Pokemon now then, too. So one thing I wanted to do before leaving this area was to get a Grip Claw from Sandshrew, but that's a 5% chance of holding it. And I, like, grinded, like, mad to get, like, the money I have and to get Everstones to sell. But I never found the Grip Claw from Sandshrew. So there's other places I can encounter Sandshrew. So I'm gonna wait until I can do that then later. Because there's like so much to do, and I don't want to stay in this one area, especially because I already got the encounters from the place that Sandshrew is over here. So I'm just gonna keep it moving. And yeah, let's see. I should be able to go here now. If you go here before defeating the gym, then you will be stopped, which I think is really nice. That they warn you because you won't be able to go back here for a long while. Hey Fable, do you remember me? I'm Oak's aide from the lab. What do you mean we all look the same? That's scientists, you know? Well, the good professor sent me on the way to give you something if you beat Adrian. I have to warn you against going this way if you haven't. He wouldn't want to admit, but he does worry and want us to keep an eye on you. He worries. Okay, so yes, I have. And he gave you a lead on Rosen. Orange, how you say, well, that's great. Okay. EXP all. So yeah, finally got the EXP all, so I don't have to switch train. That's my own patented invention, the EXP all. Sometimes trainers struggle to train and use a variety of Pokemon, but this invention makes it possible with minimal tone investment. You don't want to use it, just leave it off. Keep in mind the trainers on the list can be quite strong. Be careful on Route 3. It's only been roughly carved into the mountainside recently, so it's easy to get lost. I don't think there's any item right here. I'm just checking either way, just to make sure. So if I jump down here, then I will be down here for a while. But I will not be without a market, because there is markets and little portable, little robot fellas. So I should be fine. I don't think I have any potions, or many potions, if any, on me right now. Yeah, I don't have many potions on me, but I should still be fine, because I do still have quite a few Pokeballs. I wanted to stock up more, but I feel like there is such thing as over preparing, and either way, I'll have way better access to more common rock and rollas, and even access to be able to get the nuggets and the big nuggets that I was talking about. And this is the area primarily where I did pick up hunt and where I did more so the thieving from the rock and rollas. So I'm very close. And this is where I can get my old rod. You're a trainer, right? Are you interested in the unknown? Yes. Would you do anything to explore it? Yes. Even pay? Yes. Well, 10,000 Poké dollars for an old rod. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, did I give you the impression that I took refunds? Oh my goodness. Oh yes, this is the next. Let me save to make sure I don't mess this up. Talking to them. Okay. You're a trainer, right? Yes, I thought so. Soon you notice then that all it takes to bring about great change is the slightest nudge. Choose a hand left or right. I don't remember the choices of these, so I'm just gonna go left. Deep Sea Tooth. Okay. To right would have been the scale. Raises special attack stat. That's really interesting. Give this a glance pearl and watch it change in motion. Just glance at Jaboka Town before you go in. What do you think took it to start the change there? It took but a single seed. I always wondered about this. Like that gave me such chills when I first saw it. I was like, "There's no way." Like, did they do that to Jaboka Town? Did they like intentionally do that, like that person there, or did they know who did it? Like the ominousness of it just makes it so eerie. Like it's very cool. So I'm gonna have to play at night for Auto, and I think one more encounter. Um, but yeah, I'm glad to be in a new area with new encounters, new possibilities, new Rosen forms. Actually, I don't think there's a new Rosen on this route. I'm not sure. Because I already have the Tweaked Halos that I need. There's always a chance of me finding a shiny unexpectedly, though. So hopefully I get my first shiny pretty soon. Let me see. Also, yeah, I need a fish here for quite a while because Hisuian Quillfish is here. And I remember last time on my non-YouTube playthrough, I had quite some trouble catching it, even with an Ultra Ball, etc., and lowering its HP. But also, Omnite is in the cave, I think, in the water in the cave. That's coming up really soon, so there's a lot to look forward to as far as encounters. But I think I'm probably going to skip ahead just a little bit, because catching some of these Pokemon, unless they're shiny or like very, very rare and I spend a long time on it, I probably won't really go in depth of like showing and catching them. But again, there's always a chance I find a shiny, so I'll probably pause and pick up things if I find things interesting, etc. This indeed is the little robot fella. I don't know what these are called quite yet. I think they'll tell me very soon. Actually, that was a bright flash. Your team was healed. Okay, the magnet zone because it looks like a little robot magnet. That's really cute. Uh, what is it saying? Initializing, establishing connection, connection made. Welcome to the magnet zone. Due to a system here, certain services may be unavailable. Okay. Well, let me. Okay, they already healed me actually, so let me go to the shop. Okay, so I can't go to the shop here, but after I get past this mountain, I will be able to. Okay, so I thought I'd start recording after getting through the first part of the cave there. For the repel quest, the infinite repel quest, you talk to this person and you give away the ultra max repel, and then I get noxious honey in return, which is very interesting. And then this aid over here tells me about this. I believe they're called lost rifts. Um, okay, yeah, what is it? Okay, no idea what they are. Nobody knows what's inside. We simply can't get through them, but maybe you can. You're not from here. Touch it. Don't you want to be part of the sign to break through? But another one. Of course you do. Do I touch it now? Oh, I think I have to. Yeah, I have to now. Okay. What happens if I... Okay, yeah, I have to do the story part first. I don't remember if this is a battle or not. If it is, then I don't think they have a lot of Pokemon. I forget their name. Okay, then I'm moving on my own. This creature, as I look at it, its body shifts and changes. It is not of this world, and yet it's trying to find its place. Yo, what am I doing in this world? Who are you? Are you part of this place like that thing over there? Huh, so this is Alicia. How come this place we're in right now? Okay, that's sort of Pokemon for you. It's confusing. I'm from the region of Mahal myself. I think the last I remember, I was in the past. There was a certain Pokemon that I was helping, but I don't remember its name. My name either. At least I have my partner Eevee with me. It's a family pet. It can do anything within reason. So Fable. I'm guessing you want to touch that thing, correct? I want no part in that. It weirds me out. But can you hand over your shiny star-shaped stone you have? Huh. My level star was powered up. Now my Pokemon can level up even more. Interesting. Looks like it's glowing a bit brighter. This might also seem a little random, but... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, I love Skitty. Oh my goodness, yes. Your name will be Lucky. No cutie. Okay, I'm still trying to get my bearings here. And that little fellow is hiding behind one of the great statues here. We're both scared, and even if it came from wherever I did, I can't look after them right now. You came in from that door there, right? Can't hurt. I mean, that down there, right? Not door. It can't hurt to try and get the same way. Adios, amigo. I think this is always scripted to be a unknown, if I'm not mistaken. Is this always an unknown, or is it just like? Oh my goodness, that's okay. I've never seen this. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have the Pokeballs to catch this. Yeah, I may fail this encounter. I feel like I can probably hit it, but I don't know what type it is, so I don't want to hit it too hard if I thought I was gonna catch it, not gonna lie. What type is it? It has to be fairy, right? There's no way it's not fairy. Is it still psychic though? I would headbutt it, but that's okay. I'm gonna use Burst Punch. Oh yeah, I'm fine. This thing is tanky, whatever type it is. I should be fine, relatively so. Can you wake up, please? Wake up! Wake up! Oh my goodness, Zaggy, please! You can't die here. Oh my goodness. Can I even catch this? I've never seen this Pokemon. I always thought this was scripted to be an unknown, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't know what type this is. This is terrifying. It has to be fairy, because doesn't fairy resist dark? Oh my goodness. Why is it so tanky? Good lord. Oh yeah, it's reducing my attack by a lot too. Yeah, this thing is like a tank machine. Alright. I have no idea how I'm going to catch this. Okay, I may be able to catch it if I put it to sleep with Dustox. I almost accidentally button mashed there. I would have cried. Okay, I'm going to put it to sleep with Dustox. And hopefully this will be my saving grace, because, or it's going to put me to sleep first. Thanks for nothing. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Feather Dance. Again? I'm afraid that it's going to run out of power points. Okay. Well, I'm going to hope and pray and hope, because I have no idea how this is going to go. I know sleep increases the chances by a lot, but I still don't have much long-term hope. Or I can get it right. Oh, okay then. I mean, I'll take it. Zam. Oh my goodness. But now that my level stars increase, I can actually go ahead and evolve quite a few Pokemon. It's normal fairy. It has the embodiment of purity. Something a heroic sacrifice led Girafarig to take this form. When its purity is in total balance, it will evolve. Interesting. So I guess I have to get friendship with it. That's really nice, actually, though, to get another Rosen Pokemon that quickly. And one that I had never seen before, too, as well, so. I think I can't interact with these statues. What did they say? A crumbling statue depicting an ancient Pokemon who watches the room silently. Yeah, that's a bit creepy. Let's get out of here. Yeah. That's a bit too creepy. Regirock is an absolute goat, though. Fable, you survived. I'm shocked. I mean, I knew you. Excuse me. Excuse me. What did you see in there? Was it astounding, amazing, incredible? Intriguing. A strange ruin with no other entrance, huh? With some kind of corrupted entity within? I don't think I was corrupted. I don't think I was corrupted, fella. Literally said it was the embodiment of purity. Fella. Come on. Unless that was scripted and that was meant to be like that. But then why would it be called the embodiment of purity? I'm pretty sure it has a chance to be random Pokemon. There's no way, right? Unless it was changed and I just did not know that. Can I fight you now? Are you a trainer? Yes, you are. Okay. Have you seen my rival Mo? He says I'm bad at camping, but I'm the best. Oh, the world building is like next level in this game for real. And I believe this is the gentleman that gives the Flash module. You made it through the caves. That's a lot of tenacity, I'm sure. Long ago, the hidden machine for Flash was mass-produced for times just like that. Today, it falls to old masters like me to tutor you young folk. I'll give you the shiny new secret machine for Flash if you can show me the Jaboka Gym badge. Indeed. That's it, how amazing. Now take this, my shining gift. Okay. It's just a machine that creates light to flash in bright and dark caves. That's my own invention, SM06 or Flash. No longer will dark caves be your bane. Because I kind of skipped through the ending towards the cave, and I just skipped the caves in general in this video because I'm gonna be like literally in there for a long time, grinding everstones, nuggets, and whatnot, and probably trying to look for shinies too. I already caught I almost said overquill. I already caught the Galarian. No, oh my goodness, Hisuian Quillfish. I'm not sure if Overquill is even released in this act yet, but assumingly if it's not in this act, it'll be in the next. But then I'll have to, of course, by then start a new playthrough. But at least I'll relatively know where it is or where it may be next time, if it can't evolve in this episode. But I can always refer to the documentation for later to check up on that because I genuinely do not fully know myself. But there are still, even if it's not in this, there are still a lot of newer Pokemon that are available that can fully evolve or get close to it. Okay. Yeah, and I got Ammonite too. But like I wanted to rush through there because there's trainers and my team is like very dead. Oh, well, not really, but I don't really have like my main team with me. I have like two Pokemon I used to thief items off of. Wild Pokemon, and then I have my pickup Pokemon, and then my Muna who has Trace that I'm probably not gonna evolve. Wartortle and Rufflet? This may be rough. Yeah, this may be rough. I didn't have. Oh yeah, I didn't have Captain Cactus in my. Okay. Yeah, this may be rougher than I want it to be. Yeah, because Wartortle's very tanky, and Rufflet is setting up. No way. Okay, well, who did he use Yawn on? That chat went way too fast. Okay. I think I'm just gonna. I think Haze may remove. Okay, well I'm fine either way because it flinched. But all right, it's in kill radius now. That Wartortle may be an issue. Okay, well it slept William. That's fine. If it slept Zaggy, then we would have had an issue. But I can just go into Ziggy now. I don't remember what moves Ziggy has. I'm like training so many Pokemon and you have to evolve so many Pokemon between this episode and the next, which is probably not even going to come out for maybe another week or so, depending. Because I'm trying to record videos in advance to have their thumbnails made in advance or around the same time they actually get released, and so I'm kind of on that grind set right now because I want to get as much as I can before the second episode is released. Which, by the way, still doesn't have an ETA, but I'm just saying because I feel like it may be closer than everyone thinks it is. But also because 100%ing a Pokemon game is never that simple. I wish I had a Pokemon with a fire move on my team right now, but I haven't even used Quillen for a hot minute even. So this is probably gonna go a little bit. Okay, it made Ziggy drowsy, so I'm fine. I'm fine, relatively at least. Uh, I kind of have to. I have to get rid of it soon, like soon. The Wartortle, I mean, or else it's just gonna like heal up. Yeah, I gotta get Quillen on my team, or at least figure out when I can. Oh yeah, very soon I'll be able to get more fire type Pokemon. Very soon. Before I progress into that, I want to get a bunch more Everstones to use the Nature Changer that I've been talking about because I have a lot of Pokemon with really bad natures but really good IVs, so I can situate that very soon. Can I use? Please, Zaggy. Ziggy, Zaggy, please. Come on, one more hit. Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. How much XP is that is the question. That's a lot of EXP. That's a good chunk of EXP. Woo. Let's go. Okay, I think Ziggy's gonna wake up. It's so funny having them side by side. Okay, yes, Ziggy did wake up. GG's. Bulldoze, that's gonna hurt. Never mind. Never mind. Alrighty. Stomp? Is Ziggy gonna perish? Ziggy, please no. Please no. Okay, actually Pin Missile should kill here. Yeah, I'm pretty confident Pin Missile will kill. Never mind, maybe I'm not confident. Yeah, rip. How is Q-Fent faster than Zigzagoon? I don't know what speed stat, but I'm assuming it's very slow based on its evolution. Well, I'm just gonna use my pickup boyo, because it's very much so near death. Okay, so you have headbutt. Okay. Sweet heavens. Please. Oh my goodness. Finally! Oh my goodness! That battle dragged on for way too long. Alright, so I made it to the healing point that's up from where I just was fighting that one trainer. So now I think I can buy Pokeballs because I literally only have one singular Pokeball on me right now. But there in the nature changing place, there's also shopkeepers where I could sell my items to, and also buy some very nice EV items. So I'll be able to. I don't think I can check my IVs quite yet. But other than like this rating that's already in your party, I mean like the specific number is more so what I want. Yes, this is why I wanted to hit record because you tell me something. Hey yo, Fable, I'm Professor Oaks A. Remember, I've been conducting research on a cave near here that supposedly houses a rare variant of Charmander, but it is not helpful to you, is it? It is very helpful to me. I'll offer you some advice instead. That level limiter is a pain sometimes, isn't it? All that wasted EXP. Well, the Pokemon variety analyst is so high that it offers plenty of opportunities to revolve your roster and your team. I would say expand your repertoire. I certainly have. It will most certainly help the challenges ahead. Here, these will help. Oh, you give me Pokeballs. I forgot. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you very much. A friend ball that will come in clutch very soon, I think. Um, a love ball too. Okay. Different Pokeballs add personality to Pokemon, don't you think? Yes. There was a time I would only like catch Pokemon and Pixelmon with like color coded balls. I still kind of do that sometimes, but like I'm not as obsessive over it anymore. If I had the chance here, though, I would definitely color code my Pokemon in Pokeballs. But very still very early in game. Eventually, maybe I will. You know what? I do need to go to the nature changer. To sell my Everstones and other stuff that I got from the cave. But I do have the Flash module now, so I can put that to my registered items, so I can easily access it instead of having to go to the bag every time. Let me get some Pokemon out of my storage here, and then like go up there real quick, sell some stuff, and then buy some more Pokeballs from you. Alrighty. I completely forgot there was also a Rosen Makuhita. Very nice. I really like the design. Alright, I finally made it to the nature changing place. Sorry, I'm literally playing Pokemon Go at the same time I'm recording this. For more context, I'm using a lure. Not really a lure, I guess an instance that attracts Pokemon to my location, so I don't have to be moving at the time. I am terrible at throwing Pokeballs in this game, though. Welcome to Nature Therapy. You look like a trainer, so maybe you can help us. This place was set up by Leia, the Kisa gym leader, in order to help trainers steer their Pokemon towards their full potential. For a small fee, we can offer therapy to your Pokemon to shift their nature in a way that best suits them. This is where you come in. Leia hired me to help digitize this effort and bring work in a global audience. To do that, though, I need data, which I can collect by observing you more precisely your Pokemon. We'll be able to get a workable simulation going. If you say use a therapy session for 20 Pokemon or so, we can count on your assistance. So I definitely will do that between this episode and the next. Probably even more than 20 Pokemon. Yes, special attack boosting nature. Yes, please. I'm gonna get modest. I think, is it in my party? No, it's not my party yet, but I will make a Grassy Surge modest though. I thought my Hoot Hoot and Noctowl were in my party, but they're not in my party right now. But I think there is a PC in this place. If not, then very close to here with the magnet. And I think over here is a mint, maybe? Hold up. Let me see. Yeah, a serious mint. I'll put the serious mint away in the items pocket. When a Pokemon smells the mint, all of the stats will grow to an equal rate. There's a couple notes. These mints have started growing near Enigma Town and have capabilities of alternate nature of Pokemon without expensive therapy. Everyone wants their Pokemon to be serious, right? Oh my goodness. Nature therapy, wild. Bet it'll be likely that if you're here, you like to train your Pokemon, but also happens to have all the feathers you'll ever need. This is for EV training. Now, eventually I will do like an in-depth, like basic what you need to know for competitive guide, but I feel like that's going to be like much further in the future in regards to whenever this video comes out. If enough people ask for it or ask how do you do competitive in Pokemon, it really can be like answered in so many different ways because a lot of people play differently. There's Smogon, there's like Showdown, there's a lot of resources that you can use. How much? Oh, okay. These aren't that expensive that I thought they were. What are you doing in this corner over here, though? Is Zaggy? Does Zaggy have a status right now? What's going on? What is that? I don't even. Is that burn? Is Zaggy burned? I think. Are they burned? Yeah, they're burned. Dang. Rips to Zaggy. Alright, who are you? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of dialogue. I was talking about body fat helps with defense. Oh, you're the defense. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this PC either doesn't work or they did it intentionally that it doesn't work because the magnet zone, the robot below this, the robot below this place has your PC, so you don't even need that. Alright. There is a Pokeball vendor in the next area, but I think if I go to that area, I may not be able to come here in a bit. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna save just in case if I can't come back here. But in between that, I still have to go hunt more. Wait a minute. Okay, so I already changed Grassy Surge Nature to Modest. Menace needs to be Adamant immediately. Actually, Relax isn't that bad. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep Relaxed. Yeah, because it already has high attack, and I kind of need it to be bulky because its special defense is like basically non-existent. All right, so Captain Cacti has higher physical attack than special attack. That's surprising, to be honest. But yeah, Grassy Surge is gonna be an absolute beast. Just look at those stats. And red, I have to make Adamant. Yeah, because right now it's a minus attack nature. So I'm gonna actually make it Adamant right now. Who's the attack trainer? Is it you? Because I know the person running around is Speed. Okay, no, that's special defense. Who's the attack? Are you the attack? Are you actually the attack? Oh, yeah. My charger, my computer was not charging. Also, sorry for that loud popping, but it's my bottle. Alright, yeah, good thing, the game tells me when my battery is low, because that was... Okay, you are the speed one, so where's the attack person? Are you the attack person? No, who's the... Okay, you're the attack person, okay. Okay, Adamant. I would like to use it on Red My Talo, because it's a Gale Wings Talo, and it's absolutely amazing. Alright. I'm glad my mic is just like somewhat better, and like the quality of the videos will be pretty okay. I just really hope the bottle was not like ear-rapingly loud to an extent. Like it was like very very obnoxious. It wasn't on purpose, of course, but still, because the Rosen videos are gonna be very little edited. Is that a visual glitch? My hat is like, oh no, that's just how the hat is. Yeah, okay. So I've used the nature therapy twice. I'm gonna evolve this Talo, this normal Talo, and I'm gonna evolve a bunch of my other Pokemon soon too. I just kind of want to wait a little bit. Not really wait, because like there's like a really important series of battles coming up, but I want to like prioritize evolving some versus others, and also I want to prioritize like some Pokemon getting the nature change now versus later. And I have to probably make a note to not change some of the natures, like how I'm not going to change Menace's nature, because I want to run it more defensive. I'm just going to check real quick. 400, yeah, that's not very much. I have more Pokeballs because the lady gave me some, though, so I should be... No, I'm not going to be fine if I find a shiny. I'm not even going to pretend that I'm going to be fine. But I do need to sell some more Everstones. I think I only have one on me, and I probably want to keep that. No, I have two. But one... Okay. I technically may need 3. Like, at minimum. So I'm going to go back down and try and see if I can find a... Actually, wait. Before I do that, let me access my PC. And... Oh, yeah. Sorry. If you can hear, like, bass-boosted music in the background... I think my parents are having a party downstairs, so that's fun. I'm gonna put... I kind of need Captain Cacti to put Pokemon to sleep, so for now, I'm gonna put you there. Because I want to evolve a bunch of my fellas. I'm gonna get my Tough Claws, boyo. Like, some of these obviously have more priority. I can't evolve these Talos until I can get the Lumberry. And with the Lumberry, I'm going to grow it first before I give it to the Talo, because it does consume it when it evolves. But the Twiggy, the Twiggy Swallow is so cool. It's very badass. I love it a lot. And these are some natures, some Pokemon's natures I either need to change or reevaluate. And then I have more Pokemon that I haven't, like, organized yet. That's, like, over here. I'm actually gonna name this box Unorganized. So... I'm probably gonna change the wallpaper to, like... Yeah. Okay. Oh, that is the city background. Okay. There's so much I have to do. Because I know there's like a bunch of Pokemon that can evolve now, and a bunch that needs like a little bit more of a level boost. I'm gonna have to probably do most of the level training like off camera, because there's like a lot of Pokemon that need to evolve, especially like some duplicates of the same Pokemon that's just gonna be running different movesets. Is my computer even charging? Yes, it is. Okay, thankfully. So for now, I think I'm going to prioritize Swellow. I'm going to prioritize Oddish. Oh my goodness, so much is going on in my background. I may have to cut the video some more. So there was a Super Potion Pokeloot that I mixed up here, and a bit more story, I think, with this person. The section of the caves is currently at risk of a cave-in. I'm here as a friendly reminder for you to get lost for your own safety, of course. Jeez! Okay, well, at least I think I know where or what is over there for later. Okay, so this person is a quest, not like a battling trainer. Okay. Ruther used to be a haven for Diglett, but due to the excavation and heavy machinery, they've all fled to more peaceful pastures, and I've always wanted one. Wait, was that just a typo? I think it said a T after the always. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm gonna have to run it back. Okay, I just don't want any Diglett, though. I want one unique to the Alicia region, the Alarm Mole, which basically looks like Pikachu. with a light bulb on its head. No, no, no. I'm thinking of actually the alarm mode. I think the electric type too. I think I'm mixing it up with Spoink. But either way, it's like yellow. I think. Okay, yeah. Clarification. If you have one, would you trade it for my Minior? Minior is really cool. It's a rare kind and only found in Alicia. Uh, okay. Well, I don't have that right now, so it gave me the quest though. There's a red shard hidden right directly behind him in this rock right here. And red, my normal Talo, is evolving. Let's go. Huge W. My only concern is, does it keep Gale Wings? I really hope it does. Okay, I guess I'll check. Didn't learn to move on evolution. Interesting. I mean, I guess it already has, like, most of what it needs. I think it doesn't get Roost later, so that's going to be good, too. It does indeed keep Gale Wings. Very nice. I may keep Focus Energy, but I'm getting rid of Wing Attack because I have Aerial Ace. Hopefully I can get Roost or some other coverage move. Alright, I think this is where I continue or I can start the Diglett quest. The Diglett was startled and burrowed quickly away. I don't know which direction it goes in next, so I'll just be running back and forth between the caves while I am also thieving nuggets and everstones. Oh jeez. One of my family's dogs is in my room, so I may have to like mute my mic throughout this fight. Because this is an important fight. This is a rival fight. I didn't mean to start it so soon. Today's gonna be really like loud in the background for me, so I probably can't even like do any voice acting stuff. Because I'm still working on getting soundproofing boards. I'm still researching soundproofing boards. But also because I may have to change housing very soon. It's like I'm like, do I even really want to set up like the room or whatever? Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna mute for this fight to make it easier, so I don't have to keep like pausing and recording in between. Okay, sorry, I was AFK for a moment, but oh my goodness, what? That's the Rosen Flareon? That's so cool, but also that looks terrifying. Like it feels like just being in its presence would like it gives you 3-degree burns. Like, oh my goodness. Bulldoze? Oh, okay, it's okay. I need rapid spin and I need rollout. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Fury Cutter. As much as I don't want to. Charcadet. Oh wow, a shiny Charcadet. That's really cool. That's really cool. Dang, my rival was really flexing. Insanely flexing. It had a gen? Jeez. I was supposed to resist that. That still did so much damage. Oh my goodness. That was wild. Okay, well, I still got a ways to go. I wiped the floor with you. What do you mean? Also, thankfully I was recording because I get to evolve one of my Odyshes. Very happy with this. I hope it keeps Grassy Surge though. Chico, what's wrong? You grumpy? Okay, so Rival is salty, 1. 2, can record with my mic from here. Actually, I think I may end this episode here. Already I've been recording for a few hours, but the final product should just be around an hour. Basically, right, I want it to be easier to, like, I guess more so get the story bits into like the movie cut when I'm like finished with this entire version of the game that's out. But either way, I'm gonna be looking through hours of footage. But also, I want it to be able to like flow better, especially for when I do like the episodes that are just like no plot at all, and I'm just like either grinding resources or absolutely pummeling people in triple triad. Yeah. So the rival, I think, is gonna tell me their name now. Maybe Adrian is okay. You're heading to Keaton. It was just occupied by these thugs called Teen Null just now. They were claiming to be controlling the Rosen problem, but they were just controlling the people. People like that burn me up. The mayor, he was useless too. Holed up in his hole while this town burns. What a waste of space. And where was the Jamjin leader? Off running around preaching Zen again, probably. I'll find you again. If I find the Ursa battle. The name is Jordan, by the way. Okay. There's an item over here, also. And I don't want to progress still. I will probably be getting money off camera. Because all I'm literally doing is just stealing from Rog and Rolas. And I haven't found a big nugget yet from Meowth, but I'm pretty sure they have big nuggets on occasion. But I just wanted to do that little bit of the story before going to Keytown. I'll probably do Keytown collectively in one go. Not really one go. Probably is gonna take like 2 hours to clear the whole place, because there's also a bunch of quests there as well. And then I will get very close to where I actually stopped playing in my off-camera playthrough, and then everything from there is just gonna be like I am completely going into territory that I don't really know about. So yeah, this is gonna be like a long series overall. I know I keep saying that, but I cannot wait to get to the point where I can like do the shorter videos where I'm showcasing what I liked about the game, my expectations or my recommendations or my theories for the next part of the game, as well as showing off all the fake mon once I finish evolving them in the form of a living dex, and once I finish obtaining the rest of them. So I'm very excited. But there's just so much already that I've done, but also so much more that still has to be done. So I'm just, it's not really overwhelming. It's exhilarating in a sense. It's very like there's so much to do, and it's fun in a way because I know even after I'm finished like technically 100%ing this version of the game, there's still other ways to play. There's still mystery gifts. There's still randomizers. There's just a lot of content, and I'm really excited. So until next time.